Welcome back guys to another video. This is my 25-26 week 25 Premier League predictions. Enjoy. Match 1 is Leeds versus Forest. Leeds currently sit 18th in the Prem while Forest sit 17th. Leeds' current form is draw, defeat, victory, draw, defeat. As for Forest, it has been defeat, victory, draw, victory, draw. I'm going to go with a 2-1 victory for Leeds here, although they just have a heavy beating by Arsenal, and Forest is in a run of good form right now. But I still think Leeds should be able to get the job done against Forest. But it's going to be a low-scoring one. Match 2 sees Man U taking on Spurs. Man U sit 4th in the Prem while Spurs sits 14th. Man U's current form is draw, victory, victory, victory against very good teams actually. And for Spurs, it has been draw, defeat, defeat, draw, draw. I'm going to go with a 3-1 Man United victory here. Man United is on a really good run of form, and although that Spurs is kind of where they always trip up, I don't think they will trip up here. Match 3 sees Fulham taking on Everton. Fulham sit 9th in the Prem while Everton sit 10th. Fulham's current form is draw, victory, defeat. As for Everton, it is defeat, draw, victory, draw, draw. And I'm going to go with another draw in the same scoreline. Everton has been drawing the past 2 matches, 1-1 draw. I think that both of these teams do have the quality, but unfortunately, they just probably can't find a way past the keeper or something. Match 4 sees Burnley take on West Ham. Burnley sit 19th in the Prem while West Ham sit 18th. Burnley's current form is defeat, draw, defeat. As for West Ham, it is defeat, victory, defeat. And I'm going to go with a West Ham victory here. 2-1 victory, narrowly. I just think that West Ham are definitely the better team over Burnley, but I don't think they'll outclass them by that much. That's why I've only gone for 2-1 and not anything higher. Match 5 sees Arsenal taking on Sunderland. Arsenal sit 1st in the Prem while Sunderland sit 8th. Arsenal's current form is victory, draw, defeat, victory. As for Sunderland, it is draw, defeat, victory. I'm going to go with a 3-1 victory here for Arsenal. I believe that they'll get the job done quite easily. And yeah, 3-1. I don't know what to say, honestly. Match 6 sees Wolves take on Chelsea. Wolves currently sit 20th in the Prem while Chelsea sits 5th. Wolves' current form is victory, draw, defeat. As for Chelsea, it is draw, defeat, victory. And I'm going to follow that up with another victory for Chelsea. 3-0 victory against Wolves. I just think that Chelsea are the better team here, and Wolves will get outclassed. Although it seemed like their form had turned around for a while, I think they're back to being at rock bottom. Match 7 sees Bournemouth take on Aston Villa. Bournemouth is 12th in the Prem while Aston Villa is 3rd. Bournemouth's current results are defeat, victory, draw, victory. As for Villa, it's been victory, draw, defeat. I've gone for a 2-2 draw between these two teams. Although Villa should be on paper winning this match, their form as of late hasn't been that good. And I think 2-2 draws keep being lenient already, but still, yeah, that's what I've gone for. Match 8 sees Newcastle take on Brentford. Newcastle sit 11th in the Prem while Brentford sits 7th. Newcastle's current form is victory, draw, defeat. As for Brentford, it is victory, defeat. And I'm going to go for a Brentford win. However, it's going to be a really narrow one, 1-0. I do expect both teams to miss quite a few opportunities, but at the same time, I do think that the defense and goalkeeper will be quite good. 4-1 defeat to Liverpool for Newcastle. Defense very good, Match 9 sees Brighton take on Crystal Palace. Brighton sit 13th in the Prem while Crystal Palace sits 15th. Brighton's current form is victory, draw, defeat, draw. As for Crystal Palace, it is defeat, draw. However, I'm going to go with a slight upset here, you might say. 2-1 Crystal Palace. None of these teams have gotten a win in their last 4 game weeks. Brighton has won against Burnley in match week 20, but Crystal Palace in the last 5, no wins. But I'm going to go them to upset. Match 10 sees Liverpool taking on Man City, which is the big game of the week. Liverpool sits 6th in the Prem while Man City sits 2nd. Liverpool's current form is draw, defeat, victory. As for Man City, it is draw, defeat, victory, draw. I'm going to go with a really high scoring and entertaining one, yet it's going to be really close. 4-3 to Man City. I just think that both of these teams have great attacking options. However, the defense could make some work. But Man City did just sign Mark Guehi, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, that's all for this video. Hope you enjoy. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.